So, Portsmouth Football Club, now owned by the Portsmouth Supporters Trust, begs the question, can fan ownership work?
Well, we've seen it at Swansea, haven't we? They seem to be doing pretty well down there. Portsmouth's a funny one, isn't it? I mean, they've had a dreadful time, but it's not as straightforward as it seems. The fan ownership, from my point of view, I like the idea of it, and I think it does sound quite romantic almost in a way, in that kind of sense. But if you're a big money man, you come in and buy a club, surely you want to say how your money goes. Say. Exactly, yeah. It's your business, effectively.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, if I'm putting my money, investing it, then, I want it going my direction. Don't get me wrong, as a football fan, I think they should be allowed to voice their opinion and their opinion be heard, but not have the say of decisions. I don't know if I agree with that.
It's the way it works in Germany.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
In the top two leagues there, I think the fans have to, was it 50+1 or something? So they have.
That's the rule.
Yeah, rule.
You've got in Germany. Well, Bayern Munich something like 82% owned by fans, which is, and I think Barcelona is, although their admin hasn't been too tidy of late, but less said about that the better. But in Germany, they need a 51% ownership by the fans, or like in Hoffenheim's example, I think it's that their man owns something like 96% of the club, but the fans have 51% of the say. So in other words, in a lot of the decisions, fans ultimately have the final say, which is
so you wouldn't be happy with that then?
No, I don't think I would. I mean, who would? Would that then stop someone investing their money in a club? If you're going to put your money in a club and then someone else is going to say, well, you put your money in, but overall the fans going to have their say. So who's going to be like, put your money in, someone tell you how to spend it?
Yeah, but would it stop the wrong types of people putting their money in the club? Because if you're going to put your money in a club, you know that it's the fans who are going to have the say. And actually, would that not attract the right types of people to football? Because the fans are the only constant there. Players come and go, managers come and go, owners come and go, but the fans are always there.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, it would deter the wrong sort of people then taking over for the wrong sort of meaning what they want to do. But yeah, that point is right. But as me sitting there saying, if I was investing my money, it goes my direction. And but I hear what the fans say. I respect what they have to say, and hear what they have to say. For instance, I'm not going to change the names and change the colours because of history, respect history. But overall decisions, I think, that's my doing.
You're not going to invest your money in football clubs, are you?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
You're a wise man.
What about you? Would you invest in a football club? Let us know on the Twitter at Ball Street.